Thanks for checking out this video. Don't forget, like and subscribe. So he leaves, and then Nana says, Swerve, I gotta talk. Says, I'm proud of you for going after this belt again. It's what the fans want. It's what I want. You're the most dangerous man in AEW. But I took a lot of bullets for you. Hangman, Sting, Hurt Syndicate, Ricochet. Now this guy's walking around in my robe. I need you to fix my legacy. I need you to get my robe back. Or I don't know if I can do this anymore. And he drops the mic and he leaves. And Swerve is like, what's going on? So Swerve needs to get the robe back.
Well, I gotta get the robe
no more
back.
Nana.
I mean, the robe's been what the whole focus of the build's been.
Renee's with Hangman. Says MJF is gone. But Max, when I find you, if I don't run you over, you're going to wish I had. Had Undisputed versus FTR and Daniel Garcia, which, great wrestling match.
I thought the wrestling itself was really good. I mean, this was one where if it was in front of one of these other crowds, I think the place would have gone completely nuts because they really wrestled well. I mean, everyone. But yeah, I thought excellent match, really, as far as the content. Yeah,
we had a lot of multi-person spots, and at the end,
a lot of good creativity.
There's an attempt
new stuff
at a 4-man submission, and this is happening in the melee. Cole sweeps Garcia's legs and pins him.
Yeah,
and so after the match, they have a stare down, shoving match. Cole and Garcia hold them apart, and then they announce this is not on Revolution.
Nope, on Saturday night.
Cole and Garcia for the TNT title is this Saturday on Collision, which Dave is going to live.
Head-to-head with Elimination Chamber. Not going to do a big number. They also announced Hobbs and Bandito against Brian Keith and Big Bill. And there was another match that they announced as well. I'm trying to remember what it was.
I'll do the lineup here in a minute.
Yep.
Claudio and Copeland got into a brawl backstage, a fight towards a ring. Claudio gives him a couple of chair shots after Wheeler jumps him from behind. They're about to Pillmanize his neck, and Claudio says, nope, we're going to concerto this guy. So Jay White's music hits. Copeland starts making a comeback, spears Claudio. Marina hits the ring, jumps on Copeland's back. Yuta goes for the knee, accidentally hits Marina. She's dead. So the fans are chanting, you fucked up. Jay gets rid of Wheeler. Copeland gives Claudio the concerto from the worst angle possible.
Oh, yeah, it looked bad.
Dude, there ain't nothing easier than filming a concerto. Just put it on the hard cam.
Yep.
But they got it from a full 90-degree angle. You could see it came nowhere near the guy's head. I couldn't believe it. And so then he puts the chair under Marina's head. Well, before he can give her the concerto, Willow's music hits.
Well, he couldn't do it. You know how much hell that they would pay if he did that concerto to her?
Well, of course. So they brought Willow down. She gave Marina the concerto, which they filmed from the right angle.
Yeah.
And Moxie's in the crowd. He's watching on. He's petrified. Too big a coward to get in the ring. Make the save for either.
No, they had somebody with a chair keeping him.
He wasn't getting in the ring, dude. They did this on Saturday, too. The story was he wouldn't jump the rail to save his buddies because he was so afraid of Copeland.
Yeah. That's
2 shows in a row they did that.
Yeah, but this one, Jay had a chair and blocked him.
I know, but before that even happened, they showed him the entire time. Like, he was not going near the ring.
Yeah.
With Copeland in the ring. So anyway, I thought this was a good angle, and there's one guy left. Wheeler Yuta. And 2 shows to kill him.
Yeah. So they kill him, and then Jay turns on Adam?
I don't know if they're going to do that or not. They could.
I don't know.
They certainly could.
It's just an idea.
Jay White is way better as a heel.
Yeah, that's why I say that.
Yeah. We had Harley Cameron and Deonna Purrazzo. And I can't say the crowd was super into the match, but they did like Harley. And they gave her a fair amount here. And you know that Harley Cameron was on our Christmas show? And I asked her, I think, because I was drunk, what's your finish? And I believe that she said it was a Shining Wizard. Now, granted, she'd never won, so I think she was like, that's what she would like her finish to be.
She didn't do it.
She hit the Shining Wizard in this match, but Deonna kicked out.
Yeah.
So then later, she hit a move that I can't really explain, but it started out as like a scorpion death drop turned into a neck breaker, and she got the win with that. I believe this is the first match she has ever won with a move that wasn't like a cradle. So whatever this is, it's her finish, and she got to win on television over Deanna. We had Copeland, Jay, and Willow watching the heels get taken away in an ambulance. And then, man, this main event, holy smokes. Takeshita and Orange Cassidy.
Yeah, they had a hell of a match.
Dude, this
really
match was awesome. So first, Takeshita takes his sunglasses, eats them, but he has a second pair. So Takeshita lays him out, puts those sunglasses on Don. Don's parading around like a peacock. You knew something was going to happen at the end. So Takeshita's dominating him, and finally, after the commercial break, Orange makes this great comeback, and he hits the punch, hits a tope into a tornado DDT, gets his glasses back from Don, goes up top, but Takeshita punches his lights out. Looks like it's over. But he goes for the brainbuster. Orange hits the stun dog, hits an incredible front-rolling cradle bomb counter, and the crowd goes nuts for that near fall. And then Takeshita hits another counter into a raging fire, pins him. This match was awesome. I mean, just a great match. And now it is, in fact, Takeshita and Kenny Omega at the pay-per-view, as we'd all figured. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, for Collision, it is Daniel Garcia, Adam Cole, TNT title. Kenny Omega will be there live. And FTR versus Roderick Strong and Kyle O'Reilly.
Yeah, and then Hobson Bandito and Keith and Big Bill. Yeah.
Yep. And then Revolution has John Moxley and Copeland for the AEW title. Tony and Mariah for the women's title. Takeshita versus Kenny Omega for the international title. Mercedes and Momo. Swerve Strickland and Ricochet #1 contenders match. Ospreay and Fletcher in a cage. And MJF versus Hangman Adam Page.
This frickin' loaded up show.
It looks like a great show.
It is a frickin' loaded up show. Yeah.
Are you one of those youngsters today who listens to Spotify? I don't even know what it is. But I do know this. All of our podcasts are available at Spotify. You can head up right now and sign up. The easiest way to do so, f4wonline.com/Spotify. And for just $9.99 per month, you can listen to 84 podcasts on any given month. 84! 2 to 3 podcasts every single day covering pro wrestling and mixed martial arts. And if you think about $9.99 per month, that's just pennies per day. So check it out today on Spotify. That's f4wonline.com/Spotify. f4wonline.com/Spotify.